Announcement today on rental assistance as well. The Louisiana Housing Corporation, in partnership with the State Louisiana Office of Community Development, has created the Louisiana Emergency Rental Assistance Program to provide up to $24 million in emergency rental assistance to residents facing financial hardship as a result of COVID-19. The program is available to start taking applications today. This too will be administered on a first-come, first-served basis. The initial round of funding to kickstart the program is $7 million, which is immediately available. We anticipate additional funding soon for the remainder of the additional $17 million for the total of $24 million. We know that there are thousands of Louisiana citizens who will likely need assistance in addition to the funds that we have, and so we're going to continue to look for additional funding out of CDB Community Development Block Grant allocations not yet made to Louisiana, but authorized under the previous CARES Act, but other funding opportunities that may come down, including Phase 4 of the legislation that Congress should take up at the end of this month. And hopefully there will be some funding there for rental assistance programs as well. This program is designed to help renters who've experienced financial hardship as a result of shutdowns, closures, layoffs, reduced working hours, or unpaid leave due to the pandemic. So all of those individuals are encouraged to apply. The program can also provide financial assistance to Louisiana renters who are not current on their rent and are at imminent risk of eviction due to COVID-19. Eligible renters will have payments made on their behalf to their landlords. So these payments do not go to the renters, but they'll go directly to the landlords. The payment amount depends upon income, household size, and fair market rent prices. And so what I want to do is call up Keith Cunningham of the Louisiana Housing Corporation. He's going to describe the program in more detail. We have from the Office of Community Development, Pat Forbes, here today. He will answer any questions you might have about the funding, specific funding that has been made available for this and what we're trying to get online going forward. But I'm going to ask Keith to come up now and tell you more about the program. And then on the back side of his presentation, I will come up to conclude my remarks.
Thank you, Governor. Thank you for an opportunity to come and talk about this very important program, much needed program, the Louisiana Emergency Rental Assistance Program. This program is done, as the Governor indicated, in conjunction with several partners. The main component of that is the $7 million originally available for this program. The program will be accessed through a 211 service. That 211 service that is currently in use to provide information can be used to access information regarding this program. There's also a website, LouisianaRentHelp.com, which will also be an opportunity for individuals who are in need of rental assistance to go to that website and begin the application process. Currently, the program is available to individuals who are at 30% or below average median income. And what that represents in the state of Louisiana is for a household of one, $13,000, all the way up to $25,000 for households of 4 or more. And again, this program is designed to help those individuals who are unable to pay their rent due to impacts of COVID-19, the closures, and the isolation and self-quarantine related to the COVID-19 pandemic. There are some individuals who will not be able to participate in the program, and I want to be clear. Individuals who are already receiving governmental rental assistance will not be applicable to this program. Individuals who are living in public housing will not be applicable to this program. But individuals who are experiencing difficulty and who do meet those qualifications will have an opportunity on a first-come, first-served basis to receive that benefit. That benefit will allow for 3 months of rental payment moving forward, and 3 months of back rental payment as additional emergency solution grant dollars are made available to the program. Again, this is an opportunity for us to help those individuals who need assistance paying their rent, but this is not an indication that an individual does not have to meet that obligation. If you are behind in your rent, if you do have issues with your rental payment, please make sure you contact your landlord. Please make sure you keep in contact with those individuals as you work through this process. Even as this program is offered, We don't want to indicate that there's any assurance against anyone having to pay their rent. That burden still exists. This opportunity is to help those who have that need to meet that burden. And the last thing I want to make sure that we mention about the program is that as it is on a first-come, first-served basis, we intend to allocate this money in a judicious fashion, very efficiently, but we're also aware that additional dollars will be made available. And so we'll try to continue to operate this program in a way to provide the assistance that individuals need throughout the state. Governor, if there's additional questions, we'll be ready to answer. But for now, that is the gist of the entirety of the program.